On Thursday, a group of Americus residents found out a proposed stone quarry they are against is one step closer to becoming a reality, but they say they're not giving up hope. News 18's Kelly Roberts has more on what's next for neighbors.
Saturday morning, State Senator Brant Hirschman and Representative Don Leahy met with constituents in Delphi. Kay Miller and some of her neighbors attended. They joined in the conversation about education and economic development. It was not what came out of their mouths, but what was written on their shirts that said exactly what was on their minds.
We were disappointed.
The disappointment comes after the Indiana Department of Natural Resources announced Thursday it approved the Rogers Group's plan to build a stone quarry off the old State Road 25 near Americus. Miller and her neighbors have been fighting the plan since they got a public notice about it in the mail in June. In July, it was standing room only in a meeting between residents and DNR. Miller says residents may have lost the first battle, but they are not giving up.
We have 18 days to appeal, so we plan to appeal the decision and go from there.
Leahy says he has been contacted about the stone quarry. He says it is a local matter and there is not much he can do, but he is watching to make sure the process is done right.
I'm assured that it has been. DNR has done their due diligence.
Miller says her concerns are the harm the construction could bring to the wildlife in the area and what it could do to residents' wells.
We all think our wells are in jeopardy. The problem is there's a layer of slate. Once you go through the slate, we get sulfur water.
DNR's approval comes with a list of 23 conditions. Most are to avoid flooding, which residents are also concerned about. However, most of the conditions use information from a 2009 floodway report,
which does not include the last two floods that have caused considerable damage in Delphi.
In a written statement, the Rogers Group says now that the state permit has been issued, it will now look to educate citizens with the hope of fostering a conversation. The item is set to go on the Tippecanoe County Board of Zoning Appeals agenda in June. In Delphi, Kelly Roberts, News 18.